dude. Me and Vell were up late last night with Gideon out here in the lab.
That's fire.
So
Vell was on an interview with you?
No, me and Flakko. Did I say Vell?
Oh, yeah, you said Vell.
Whoops. Well, they look kind of similar.
Black
so.
people don't look the
Yeah,
same,
Adam. Getting your black employees confused.
They're in the same family because they have beef right now. Same
Nobody said they had beef.
Yeah, they do. Vell came in the group chat hot.
He was mad.
You know his girl was yelling at him.
He's no, you know what? You know what?
But one thing people didn't understand is, and nobody didn't even realize that Flakko wasn't even at the live show. Because at first I'm like, Flakko, why would you say that? Everybody's
Flakko
like,
loves
Flakko,
calling
why would you say
everybody
that?
Mr. Bitches.
Yeah, he do say that. But for him to say he's talking to somebody at a live show and Flakko wasn't at the live show.
Wasn't even there.
So he was like, I made somebody up.
Right. He was just fucking around.
He was fucking around.
I was just like,
But he has a way of making it sound believable. It's like, oh, come on, man.
if Flakko told me anything, I would be like, well, okay, Flakko.
Well, at this point, you should know like what you're dealing with.
Flakko's
That's what I was saying, but like,
I want to get mad if he says some shit like that now.
I say shit like that about you all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, we know, like, that's what it is. Right. So with Flakko, you know he's going to say some wild shit.
But we're seeing that with Vell now, where everybody has a threshold of, like, how much abuse they're willing to take in terms of fucking around. But that's what's different is that Vell acted like he didn't care on camera and then decided that he was mad about it later, which is kind of like, as far as content, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, said that 5 minutes
until I seen the video, I didn't get the context of it.
Right.
I was like, why would he do that? And then I seen the video, I'm like, he just being himself.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
and then he made up a whole person.
Right.
And she was white.
If you're gonna like date or be involved with anybody in this realm, I feel like you should kind of know what you get into, and you shouldn't let a nigga like Flakko troll you. But I don't think she was upset. I mean, like mad. I think she more was like kind of believing it and kind of like sad about it, if anything.
Right. No, but I think I got Phil in trouble.
You got Phil?
I was on a podcast and I said something about like, oh yeah, Phil's Mr. Girlfriend. He'd be having mad girl. But I was talking about like
in general.
He would have a lot like throughout my time knowing Phil. It's like he almost always had a girlfriend.
I'm
not saying he has a bunch of girlfriends at once. I'm just saying he's a relationship guy.
He consistently has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
The way that people will overreact to stuff that we say on this podcast sometimes is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm just on my sad boy lonely drip.
No,
out here,
but for him to say like, okay, it's one thing to be like, oh yeah, you got bitches, but to say like, when you was at the live show, you met this girl that you're keeping in contact with.
But that's how he met his girl.
That's how he met it. Well,
but Flakko, think about what he's doing there. He's creating a whole fake story.
Yes.
To be funny, which that like the same way that like if I was gonna make fun of AD and call him a cheater, I would just make up some crazy shit and elaborate.
You've been saying that for half of it is true.
Well,
half the time.
A little bit of humor. All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. Appreciate y'all.